Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. I recently saw Peter Hook and the Light live, and they always do a great Joy Division set and seem to bring that kind of energy. And it's the 18th of May, which, as fans of Joy Division will know, was the sad day that Ian Curtis died at the age of 23. This is a video that somebody's put together on YouTube very smartly, and it's a live version of Joy Division performing Atmosphere.
See the danger, always danger, endless talking, life rebuilding, don't walk away. No self-hate confronts and then dies. Don't walk away. People like you find it easy, naked to see, walking on air. They're hunted by the rivers through the streets, every corner, abandoned too soon. Lay down with due care. Walk away.
It's a very heartfelt track, and it's not often you hear the live version. There is an official video that was done, I think, post his death, obviously with these various people walking across the beach and various things. But to hear him sing it live kind of gives you some insight into, I think, what he was trying to say. And as one of those people who's been a fan of Joy Division and New Order since Joy Division started, and I remember reading the book Touching from a Distance, which is a line from one of the tracks that the lyrics that he wrote. And at the back, it's got all the lyrics to all the songs. And you do see how much he was trying to express himself through his lyrics and the reflections on the difficulties he was having in his life. Now, anybody who knows kind of Joy Division and Ian Curtis will know the story of the problems he had. He married very young. He had a daughter. He had an affair with a Belgian journalist, Annik Honore. He suffered with epilepsy. He suffered with the side effects of the anti-convulsants that he was taking to try and manage his epilepsy, and the different anti-convulsants or anti-seizure medications that he tried, and became kind of withdrawn and somewhat taciturn because of that. And he eventually committed suicide, and he was only 23. And his work and the lyrics and the tracks that Joy Division as a band created are still played and revered by so many today. They have a poignancy that you sometimes don't get in more modern music. And yeah, there's some lyrics from that track, Atmosphere, don't walk away in silence. And, this was the time around his kind of, the breakup of his marriage, his wife, submitting for divorce, all the sorts of issues, the band becoming very successful, playing so many gigs, him having a lot of seizures and, sometimes having to withdraw because of seizures on stage. It's all kind of, I guess, part of this legacy that he's left. And I know many fans still go to his gravestone in Macclesfield, which is just to the south of Manchester, which is the area where he grew up, although he was born nearer to central Manchester. So it's the 18th of May, which was the day he died. So it seemed fitting, I think, just to cover a Joy Division track and to hear his very, very good baritone kind of voice in this track, Atmosphere. I've covered some of the other kind of Joy Division and some New Order stuff as well. The links for that are in the description. I even went back to some of the really early stuff with Joy Division when I covered at a later date. I've still got more to cover for a Joy Division and New Order, but that will come in due course. So, Atmosphere by Joy Division. Thank you so much for watching.